A lack of friends indicates that a person is very. Ever wondered why some journeys feel emptier than others? Why, even in the hustle of life, a profound loneliness can settle in? Today, we embark on a contemplative voyage into the heart of human connection. So don't just scroll past, for in these moments, we're not merely spending time. We're spending the precious currency of our own lives. Let the journey begin. The Philosophy of Stoicism. As we navigate the vast seas of existence, envision each of us as solitary islands in the great expanse. Yet, it is not our isolation that defines us, but the bridges we build, friendships that connect our individual universes. Life, in essence, becomes a collective journey, a shared odyssey where our stories intertwine, and our destinies echo in the waves that connect us. But, my friends, the path is not always bathed in the warm glow of camaraderie. There are shadows, and they emerge from the absence of trust. Trust, the cornerstone of relationships, is the glue that binds us in the intricate dance of human connections. It's the unspoken understanding that transforms mere encounters into profound bonds. Picture this: a smaller social circle, not inherently problematic. Some, indeed, find tranquility in the calmness of a more intimate ocean. However, when that tranquility morphs into an uncomfortable shadow, when the waves of loneliness become more tempest than serenity, it's a stirring call. A call to hoist the sails and venture into the uncharted waters of change. Loneliness, my fellow voyagers, is not just the absence of company. It's a poignant cry, a plea for connection. It's the realization that the lack of trust doesn't merely create spaces between us, but builds invisible barriers that impede the very essence of our shared journey. A smaller social circle becomes problematic not in its size, but in its inability to provide the warmth that genuine connections bring. So, as we delve into the Stoic wisdom that charts our course through the seas of human connection, remember this: it's not about the number of bridges you have, but the strength of the connections they forge. Overcoming shyness with Stoic wisdom. Picture a sea of faces, conversations flowing like gentle waves. For some, navigating this ocean of social interaction can be a daunting challenge. Shyness and introversion cast a unique set of waves, creating a distinct struggle in forging connections. But fear not, fellow travelers, for within the realms of Stoic wisdom lies a compass to guide us through the seas of self-discovery and growth. In a world that often applauds extroversion, the challenges faced by the naturally shy or introverted can be profound. The journey to form connections becomes a unique odyssey, one that Stoicism transforms into a path of self-acceptance. Acceptance, as Marcus Aurelius teaches us, is the starting point for any transformation. Embrace shyness as a momentary part of your journey, and you begin to tread the path of self-awareness. Stoicism invites us to anchor ourselves in the present moment. Shyness, often rooted in anxiety about the future or regrets from the past, finds no harbor in the Stoic philosophy. Instead, it urges us to act in the now. In the realm of social interaction, this means liberating ourselves from the chains of negative thoughts. Let not shyness imprison you in fears of what may or may not happen. The fear of judgment often nests in the heart of shyness. Stoics, like Seneca, shine a light on empathy. Putting ourselves in others' shoes reveals a universal truth. We all carry internal battles and insecurities. This awareness liberates us from self-absorption. It transforms social interactions from a spotlight on us to a shared stage of genuine human connections. Fundamental to Stoicism is detachment from outcomes. In seeking friendships, the focus shifts from the result to the process. Rather than worrying about acceptance or rejection, embrace authenticity and virtue in interactions. This mindset eases the pressure associated with shyness, allowing for a more relaxed and uncomplicated approach to the dance of connection. Creating social opportunities. In a world where threads of interaction may seem elusive, Stoicism becomes our compass. It directs us to avenues that not only align with virtue, but also unfold opportunities for genuine connections. One such path is community volunteering. Stoicism places a high value on contributing to the greater good, and in doing so, we not only align with Stoic virtues, but also find ourselves surrounded by like-minded souls. Workshops and seminars become the very looms where connections are woven. Stoicism encourages us to attend these gatherings not just for professional growth, but as environments ripe for forging connections. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to encounter individuals who may share common goals and values. Picture yourself in the embrace of nature, participating in outdoor activities like hiking or biking. These environments become canvases for organic connections. Stoicism invites us to join these activities, allowing bonds to form amidst the beauty of the natural world. It's not just about creating connections. It's about doing so in a setting that nurtures the soul. And in the pursuit of social opportunities, Stoicism teaches us the art of gratitude. Before we set sail in search of new connections, let us anchor ourselves in appreciation for what we already have. Gratitude, a Stoic practice, transforms the threads of existing connections into a tapestry of warmth. Navigating trust issues stoically. Picture the threads of connection between islands, fragile and delicate. Trust, my friends, is the gentle breeze that breathes life into these threads, forming bridges that withstand the tests of time. But what happens when trust wavers, when the very foundation of connection trembles? Trust issues, like shadows, can cast a veil over the prospect of forming close friendships. It's a nuanced dance, a delicate journey of self-awareness and discernment. In the realm of Stoicism, self-awareness becomes the torch that illuminates the labyrinth of human relationships. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in virtues, honesty, integrity, and benevolence. When navigating the seas of trust, focus on these virtues as beacons, guiding us towards trustworthy companions. A person aligned with Stoic virtues is more likely to be a reliable companion on our journey. Recognize the limitations of control. External circumstances shape people's actions, and their behavior may not always align with expectations. In the face of this unpredictability, Stoicism advocates for equanimity, emotional balance. Apply this principle to relationships, avoiding extreme emotional reactions to trust-related challenges. Stoics believe that emotional resilience allows for more rational decision-making. In the realm of trust, emotional resilience becomes a cornerstone. It fosters healthier connections by encouraging thoughtful and considerate decision-making. Today, we encourage you to navigate the sea of trust issues with Stoic resilience, for within this resilience lies the path to forging connections that weather the storms. Honesty becomes our North Star. Stoicism advocates for open and transparent communication. If trust issues arise, address them openly with those involved. It's a journey of vulnerability and courage, my fellow voyagers, a Stoic approach to trust that transforms challenges into opportunities for deeper connections. Developing social skills gradually. Accept the things to which fate binds you and love those with whom fate intertwines your journey. These words, spoken by Marcus Aurelius, echo through the ages, reminding us to embrace the people fate brings into our lives with open hearts. It's a Stoic foundation that sets the stage for genuine connections free from the shackles of self-doubt. Stoics, my friends, emphasize gradual progress in every facet of life. Apply this principle to the development of social skills. Instead of overwhelming yourself with the vastness of social gatherings, incrementally expose yourself to different settings. It's a Stoic journey of measured growth, aligning with the notion that every step, no matter how small, is a stride toward connection. Approach social interactions with virtue as your compass. Focus on qualities like kindness, empathy, and understanding. These virtues, my friends, form the very fabric of genuine connections. Marcus Aurelius's words resonate. The gradual unfolding of connections is not just about accepting those fate brings into your life, but doing so with all your heart. Adapting to changing circumstances. Life, my fellow travelers, is a series of transitions, a constant ebb and flow. Relationships, like the tides, evolve during these transitions. It's crucial to recognize this dance, to embrace the Stoic concept of healthy detachment. Understand that as circumstances shift, friendships may naturally loosen. This detachment is not a reflection of personal failure, but a testament to the ever-changing nature of the human experience. Stoicism becomes our compass during times of change. Seek community in new settings, attend local events, join clubs aligned with your interests. It's not just about creating connections. It's about weaving new threads in the evolving tapestry of your journey. Embrace the richness that change brings, for within these transitions lie opportunities for new connections and shared experiences. Life transitions are opportune moments for mindful reflection. Stoicism encourages introspection during these times. Reflect on your values, aspirations, and the kind of relationships you seek. Let this reflective practice guide your social choices as you navigate the uncharted waters of transition. Prioritizing relationships amid shifting priorities. Life is a dynamic tapestry where priorities ebb and flow. Career ambitions soar, familial responsibilities take center stage. It's crucial to recognize the fluidity of these priorities. Stoicism becomes our guide during these dynamic seasons, urging us to view these shifts not as obstacles, but as opportunities for virtuous adaptation. Intense career focus or heightened family commitments are chapters in everyone's story. Stoicism teaches us not to resist these chapters, but to embrace them stoically. Strive to infuse these endeavors with Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, and justice. As the demands of life intensify, the focus shifts to nurturing a few meaningful connections rather than spreading oneself thin. Stoics, my fellow voyagers, value quality over quantity. It's not about the number of bridges, but the strength of the connections they bear. In the face of shifting priorities, let the Stoic ideal guide you. Pursue excellence in every facet of life, including relationships. Stoicism teaches us that deep, authentic friendships are essential for a flourishing life. The role of mental well-being in friendships. In the grand symphony of friendships, our mental well-being plays a pivotal role. The Stoic philosophy, with its profound insights, becomes the compass for those navigating the challenges of mental health. It's a journey where the interconnectedness of mind and body takes center stage. Mindfulness and meditation, Stoic practices woven into the fabric of ancient wisdom, become our tools for cultivating a healthy garden. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we confront and overcome negative thought patterns. It's a journey of present moment awareness, a Stoic embrace of the now that allows us to engage more authentically in the dance of connections. Stoicism champions tranquility as the ultimate goal. For those navigating the storms of mental health challenges, Stoic virtues become the anchors. By embracing these virtues, individuals forge a path to inner peace. It's a stable foundation, not just for personal well-being, but for fostering connections that resonate with authenticity and depth. Lifestyle choices and social prioritization. Our choices are the architects of our connections. Stoicism introduces us to the concept of social prioritization, a deliberate weaving of threads that align with our values. It's not just about the quantity of interactions, but the quality of connections that we nurture. Efficient time management, a Stoic virtue, becomes the brushstroke that paints a balanced canvas. In the realm of Stoicism, time is a precious commodity. It encourages us to scrutinize our priorities, ensuring that our commitments align with our core values and the pursuit of meaningful connections. Stoics, my friends, advocate for a harmonious balance. While responsibilities are essential, so too are the meaningful connections that breathe life into our journey. Today, we invite you to invest time deliberately, to carve moments for social interactions that resonate with the melody of your heart. Embracing differences and fostering connections. Differences can sometimes cast shadows, contributing to a sense of isolation. Stoicism invites us to embrace these differences, to view them not as barriers, but as threads in the rich tapestry of human experience. It's a Stoic journey of adaptability and growth. Stoic adaptability becomes our compass. It encourages us to step out of comfort zones, fostering personal growth and expanding the scope of potential friendships. While interests may differ, Stoicism teaches us to focus on the universal aspects that unite us as human beings. Today, we invite you to approach others with genuine curiosity, for within curiosity lies the bridge that spans the gaps of differing interests. Stoicism suggests that, by focusing on shared values, emotions, and fundamental experiences, we not only expand our own horizons, but also lay the groundwork for connections that resonate with authenticity. Dear viewers, thank you for joining us on this Stoic exploration. May your tapestry be rich with connections, each thread a testament to the beauty of a life well lived. Remember, in the world of friendships, you are both the weaver and the masterpiece. Until we meet again, may your journey be adorned with the warmth of genuine connections. Stay curious, stay accepting, and above all, stay virtuous.